Here we go. Turn 6. Maneuvers and actions. Last roll of the dice. Quite literally, I gotta take the shield generator on this turn or it's all over.
You think?
So let's talk about what happened. Last remaining X-Wing in Red Squadron. He's basically moved around with a soft 2. He's lining up to try and take out some TIE fighters. He's out of range to do anything to the shield generator.
Does he have any torpedoes or anything left?
He does, but I think we checked and he was out.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's outside of range. He was never going to get a shot off. So he's just basically going to try and take out the TIE fighters. That's the best he can do at this point. Grey Squadron have moved up. All have target locks. All have advanced torpedoes. These guys are going to fire and hopefully take this thing out. If 3 rounds of advanced torpedoes with 5 dice each don't take this out, that's it. They're flying home. That's it. It's all over.
Yeah, let me just zoom in. Look how many target locks there are on the shield generator.
4 target locks. 4 target locks.
That's 4 volleys of torpedoes coming in at.
It's ridiculous. Right. Last remaining Green Squadron pilot has swung round. He might try and take out the TIE Advanced before it can do any damage to one of the Y-Wings here in
Does
Gold
he have
Squadron.
higher pilot skill than the TIE Advanced?
He's the same, but I have initiative, so he'll get to shoot
Oh,
first.
sneaky!
Don't know if I can do it in this turn. Well, maybe we'll see what happens. Could be dicey. And then down to Gold Squadron. So, this Gold Squadron pilot has got nothing left.
They're under pressure.
Yeah, he's under pressure, so he's just moved forward. He'll try and take shots at anything just with his regular guns. This last Gold Squadron pilot, with the he's got regular torpedoes left.
Yeah. And is he one of the guys locked onto the shield generator?
Yeah. So he is locked on as well. He'll be firing his advanced torpedoes to try and take this out. Well, his regular torpedoes to try and take this out.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire here,
It's coming
Killian.
down to the wire. So, last roll of dice this turn. We'll probably film it. We'll see what happens. Got to take it out this turn. If not, I think it's all over.
Oh, it's desperation time. Desperation time. I have him on the ropes. From a ship's point of perspective, if this went another couple of turns, I think he'd be gone. Because I just have too much firepower now. But 4 flipping target locks he has on the shield generator. 4 of them. Right, let's see what I'm doing to try and shoot him down. I have a lot of target locks as well. If Killian, you just scan the table has gone nuts with target locks. Everybody has
everywhere.
Everybody. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. Right, let me start with the ATSTs. I know that's kind of weird because they always shoot last, but it just works for me. This ATST has, what did he do? He actually moved back to try and keep all these ships in an optimal range. He then target locked with G onto who the heck did he target lock? G. He target locked somebody in here.
Did.
There he is.
Yep.
He's target locked this Y-Wing back there. And he's at range 4. That's why I've picked him out. Because he's at range 4 and he's target locked. That's 2 rounds of shooting. Well, it's not 2 rounds. It's a reroll of shooting. Ah, right. The other AT-AT, basically, I'm not sure if he moved or shimmied, or I think he might have just stayed stationary. Because he's still got a pretty good range. Actually, he's in the optimal range for shooting. And he's H. H is a target lock on. Oh yeah, I've target locked your X-Wing.
Yeah, last remaining TIE.
I've obviously got overly zealous and thought I just want rid of that X-Wing. Why did I not target lock these Y-Wings? Were they out of range? Oh, why didn't I not target lock the Y-Wing? No!
I think it's because they moved up with that 2 maneuver. So they wouldn't have been in range at the time the X-Wing was.
That's it. That's why. Yes. Right, moving on round to the other AT-AT over here, or AT-AT as people like to call him. He has actually moved up 1, because these guys are very quickly going to be out of his line of sight. He still has it. If I reach over here and get the ruler. He still has just about through the trees got this AT-AT, or this Y-Wing in shot. And as you can see, he's target locked from Y onto this Y-Wing. Oh, unfortunately the Y-Wings get to shoot first. They may have done their damage before I can decimate them and destroy them and vaporize them out of the sky. Moving on. This ATST has target locked onto this front lead Y-Wing. This ATST has target locked onto this front Y-Wing.
Yep, he did a 90-degree maneuver as well.
He
just
did,
to spin himself
to
around.
rotate around. And then this guy, the Interceptor, is basically just right on their tail, trying to get them. And I basically just focused him so as he could fire into whoever he wants, basically.
Yeah, whoever he wants.
See how the shooting
He's
goes.
got high pilot skill. He could potentially even do some damage to this guy here. This is one of those stay on target moments.
This is a stay on target moment. Here,
Where to begin?
that
Where to begin?
he did a 3, so he could de-stress or something. He was probably stressed. he's done an easy maneuver. He definitely was stressed, but it's kind of got me in the position where I'm in front of your Y-wing, but I know your Y-wing's not interested in him, and I'm just behind your X-wing because I'd really like to destroy the X-wing. If I don't win this game, I want to at least wipe the X-wings off the table.
Wipe off Red Squadron.
The TIE Advanced has moved 2 forward. Nice, gentle move because he didn't want to boost on past the Y-wings and has lined him up perfectly for a shot here. This is probably your softest pilot, and that's why... I think that's why I've target locked him.
He'll get to shoot first because he's pilot skill 8, but yeah, I think he's only got 1 hull left at this point.
Oh, he's pilot skill 8. He's going to get to shoot first. He's not going to shoot my TIE fighter, though.
No, he's going to go for the shield generator at this point.
Over here, this last TIE fighter hasn't got any target locks because he did a stressful maneuver. He did a
K turn.
A K turn, which brought him out right behind these guys, which is a good position to be in, but it just meant he couldn't do anything to get any extra additional shooting help.
So I think this turn I might take shots at the shield generator, but afterwards I'm going to be riddled with holes. I think these guys are all going down.
Oh, it's tight. This is nail biting stuff here. Right, let's do the shooting, and then let's move on to shooting, and then we'll come back and say, is the Empire in bits? Have we been forced off Endor, or have we decimated the rebels? If we don't decimate you this turn, Killian, it's going to go another turn.
Oh no, not another turn. I'll be bits. Be flying with this string.
All right, stay tuned.